Hi everyone, welcome to ScoreCraft Play Session Live number 23. My name is Goni Peles and I'm joined by Shira Agmon, Elliot Simpson, Yana Detroyer and Taiba Opin. The plan for this session is to continue preparing for ScoreCraft's performance at the Audio Mostly conference, which will feature the scenario Fall. To quickly introduce Fall, I'll play a little excerpt of it from session 10. Fall consists of a series of gaps minigames where players have to pass through gaps in order to reach the bottom of a track. Each level uses a different control scheme. For example, in this case, players move left by playing diminuendo and right by playing crescendo. An optional feature is that at the end of each level, the player who passed through the lowest number of gaps is eliminated. This way, there are less and less players as the scenario progresses. You can see the number of gaps each player passed through on the leaderboard in the right side of the screen. The player who passed through the highest number of gaps by the end of the scenario wins. So in the previous session, we tried out two different configurations of control schemes, one creating a musical story based on pitch, the other creating a musical story based on other parameters such as loudness, duration, and spectral roll-off. In the end, we decided to go for the pitch-based musical story for two main reasons. One, some of the spectral control schemes can be challenging on musical instruments, and we don't have enough time to really explore extended techniques or such to ensure a level playing field between the players. Two, the second reason is we thought it'd be interesting to use this as an opportunity to experiment with control schemes that are more structured in terms of the pitch material being used. For example, in one of the new control schemes we'll playtest in this session, players move left by playing the downward minor third, FD, and move right by playing the upward major third, FA, which should result in a D minor chord. So that's what we are going to do. And I'll switch now to ScoreCraft's website and set up the first game. So this should already be set. The control schemes will play. The only thing I want to add here is player elimination constant 1. And because there'll be 4 players, we'll set an offset of 2. Yeah, I think that's right. So in the first 2 levels, no player is going to be eliminated. Then from the third, each level, 1 player is eliminated. So that's that. And I'll send the link to the players in the chat.
Oh, sorry.
What happened?
No, I clicked start, but I think it's all good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, you can now click start and let's see how it goes.
Come on. Yes, okay. Well done. Very good.
Regular and irregular? How, Goni? In pitch or in rhythm? I was confused about that. I couldn't figure it out.
In pitch.
In pitch. Okay.
Yeah.
The line seemed very jumpy in the last one.
Yeah,
I liked it. I wanted it.
It's a bit dodgy, I think. Like the way it measures it, but I think it works just about fine to be usable. Okay, Elliot, you were clearly
the winner of this game.
Yeah. So
I think, I mean, can I say something? The clarity of the voice, it's really hard to find. I mean, even the vowel that I'm using is different. Like, if I'm doing sometimes it's good. If I'm doing sometimes it's good. So I'm not really know how to use the voice clearly.
I think specifically, from what I could hear, I think when you're talking, it's fine. You're a little bit loud, but when you are playing, you're like that to the microphone. So it's kind of almost distorting. Yeah, you were definitely louder than the others. Elliot, you are like a bit quiet, I would say. So you could go up a little bit. Okay. I think, I mean, when you're talking, it's fine, Shira. Just when you are playing, I guess because
I'm like really.
You're concentrated. So either like take the mic a little bit away. Now you're a bit quiet.
Away. Because I took like I mean I'm trying to figure it out which kind of level should I use, but
yeah, I guess ideally you shouldn't move it much and just like stay where you are.
Like stay in the right. Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah.
I'll try that, and I'll try to use the same vowel because, like, mixing it up, it's a bit like, okay, which one is moving? I mean, but yeah, okay, I'll try. Maybe it's the distortion, as you say.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we'll find out. Jana, how was it for you?
I noticed that I muted myself by accident. I'm sorry if I was not there in the beginning. It just, for me, it was a bit too quick, like you're reading and I still have to transpose, and I'm used to transpose like when I see the pitches, not when they're written as like letters. So I was like The glissandos went really well. I don't know because my mic was muted, but this was very nice on saxophone. Yeah, but so I don't know, like if it's possible, it would be nice to be like E flat instruments play this and B flat play this or something in the text.
Yeah, that's definitely something to think about when you start writing for transposed instruments. I guess for now you can think about it like that because it's not going to change in the performance.
Yeah.
So, in the the intervals one, it's like the white keys down, black keys up.
Ah, yeah, okay.
And it's like these two pitch class sets. And then afterwards it's a D minor chord, which...
Wait, I'm gonna write this down because I still have to translate in my head.
I was just going to say, can you send through like the pitches we need to be able to play? Because I think with a couple of those games, I was spending half the time just looking at it going, so that's that transpose, and it's like, so that's one note I'm playing, great. 10 minutes later, get the second note, and it's just like...
Wait, are you both B flat?
No.
You're E flat?
Yeah.
Okay, so
But that's fine.
for E flat,
I just need to...
that would be...
So basically the white keys are C major, so for me this would be A major. And for clarinet it should be D major.
Mm-hmm.
And the black keys are C sharp pentatonic something.
Yeah, maybe. For the...
F sharp pentatonic
F sharp.
major, so E flat penta minor.
Yeah, E flat. Yeah.
Any chance we could pop that in the chat?
And the D minor is
B flat for me,
and E
and
minor.
F.
E minor.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
D flat minor.
Oh, C minor. Wait, I'm confused.
So D flat minor is for an saxophone, like alt saxophone B flat,
Mm-hmm.
and for the clarinet E flat.
It's D minor.
Ah, D minor. Okay,
Yeah.
then it's okay.
See?
C minor? Yes. Yes.
And for me
Yes.
it's
Yes.
B.
No. It's E minor. No?
Yes,
Yeah.
for clarinet D minor is E
Yeah.
minor.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was I think my instrumentation orchestration teachers are crying now.
Yeah, I'm like, I hope no one ever sees this.
It's like, can you edit live streams?
I can. Although the philosophy
funny.
is not
That's funny.
to leave everything and okay, so
And is there something else you're using for materials? Because I think somewhere I felt like they were just two whole tone scales, like against each other. But maybe this was the white.
no,
keys and
yeah,
I
that's the
became
white.
confused.
That's the white black, and then afterwards it's just black.
Okay.
And then it's just chaos versus order.
Okay.
Chaos versus.
So, just a question with where it had like the long list of notes. So, is that a scale that we should be going like the whole way through, or could you just do one interval of that?
It's one interval of that. It's like the
Okay.
so you need to choose. You can choose from within these pitch sets. Okay, so I think we'll keep it as is.
Mhm.
So send you a new link.
Well, now I won't have a reason anymore to be like, it was not working.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
That was stressful.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Great. That was a great ending.
That was really good.
Um,
I also understood what was the problem with me, I think, is that I'm not really waiting this 0.5 seconds from from time to time, that it's like it needs to refresh itself.
if you change direction. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I figured it out only the last time,
Yeah.
the last game.
It's
It's much harder.
it's probably super difficult using voice.
Uh,
I thought actually this time you were a bit quiet, like on the quiet side. So
really?
yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
But
It's on 7, like in the level 7.
Mm.
There is. I mean, maybe should I put it the 8? I don't know. I'll try the 8.
yeah, maybe we'll do like a proper sound check before the performance. We'll try to
Okay.
fix these things. Another thing I thought about was Diana in the white black level.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you were doing that on purpose, but you,
What comes now?
when you're using the black keys, you only go up, like only upward intervals, and when you use the white keys, you should only go down,
Okay.
because it's like upward intervals right, downward intervals left, but then the kind of the sets you use
Right.
are different for each direction.
Yeah.
Because I noticed you were like improvising around the the sets.
Just playing some scales, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounded really good.
Thank
I mean,
you.
I have to say, the music was amazing today.
Yeah, proper
I had to
music,
go quite high
finally.
actually for it to react. Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay.
Oh. Like I noticed that, but maybe it also had to do with this. But if I play on the higher octaves, it reacts way
It's
more
better.
than yeah.
Did you try it with the visualizer, or you didn't have time?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
because it's the
I
same
just
thing.
all the saxophones responded really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it should be the same thing. So if it responded good in the visualizer, then it should also. And there you didn't notice this difference, like high register and low register.
No,
Okay.
but does it? Maybe I misunderstood. Like the C, does it have to be higher than C4?
In
Like,
the
is he
in the
picking
first
up-
thing, in the first level, it's just
Yeah, only the first level.
Yeah, just above C4 right, below C4 left. Then
Yeah.
it's glissandi, then white keys down left, black keys up right. Then it's the D minor thing, which I think all of you got. And then it's the thing with varying pitch and sustaining pitch in the pentatonic scale, and the last one is the randomness thing. Yeah, I think. Do you have any comments, questions, thoughts?
Personally, I think I'd find it quite useful if we had like a practice version we could try out before the concert. Just
So
because I think that is true. It's like I found it with sort of like voice as well as sometimes different pitches just do work like better or worse, and actually sort of like working it out and seeing. Like, I think personally, because I do not really play clarinet at all, having time to like work out the sort of pictures and that as well does definitely help.
yeah,
Of
yeah,
course. Yeah.
yeah, I completely
I
understand
think
that.
you do run the risk. If thinking of myself, like if you if you do figure out a couple of pitches that work well and you kind of come into the game knowing you're going to use those pitches, you do lose some of the variety. Because there are times when I'm playing a range on the guitar and it's like it's not working, and so I switch to a different range or whatever, and I think that's kind of interesting. Also, it makes it less predictable. Huh?
I would agree.
Go Nick.
From a personal point of view, I know how to play about 3 pitches by name, so I feel like
Yeah,
that's
I
not
know.
really a risk I have personally. It's
I'm
either
also
that
having fun.
or
I'm also having
maybe
fun
I
winning, and I don't want to.
The thing is,
It's either that or I might go over
No one
to
practices.
piano.
No one prepares. We're done.
the Taiba wants to win, which is she is right. She wants to win. So
Look, it's
she wants to be
over.
prepared.
Goni has the trophy packed for me, and that's it. There's no need to do more.
There's a
of these. No need to
trophy?
do a performance. It's fine.
There is, of course, there is a trophy.
And
There is a
suddenly the
trophy.
stakes are up.
Yeah. I mean, based on today's performance, I think Elliot is very close to it. But you can actually practice. So it is available online.
I just wouldn't know what like settings are
I'll.
would be the thing, particularly where there's like quite a few different versions.
I think what will be best. Let me see. I can show that. And if you tune into the YouTube stream, then you can also see that.
I'll see all the settings being
Yeah, I mean,
set.
I think the easier thing is to, instead of setting up the scenario, is to set up a mini game of gaps. And then there you can just focus on one level. And what you need to choose is just the control. You need to set up the achiever control to whatever you want to practice on. So for example, if it's speech, which I guess it's not really difficult, then you don't, but that's one option. Then glissandi, that's the second one. Intervals, black and white, that's the third. The fourth is D minor, intervals D minor. Then pitch deviation, pentatonic. And the last one is pitch randomness. And you can just, so the track lengths in the scenario, all of them are short, but you can use medium if you want to have like a longer track, and you can also change the track difficulty. In the scenario, it starts easy and then it goes medium easy, medium, medium hard, hard, and then medium hard for the randomness. But again, you can adjust it to your own level and slowly get better and better. Yeah, so you can use that to practice.
Either that, or I might just have to go over to the keyboard.
It's an option, but don't give up. I think it I mean, musically it's nice to have a variety of instruments.
Yeah.
You say
Totally.
this as when I just end up squeaking away throughout the entire performance.
Oh, you were amazing, Taiba.
Yes.
I'm enjoying the support here.
Yeah,
You
it's
say this,
it's a
by
com-
the end of the year I'll be like a clarinet master just from ScoreCraft.
Yeah, amazing.
yeah, people will ask you how come you're so good on the clarinet, and you will tell them
Wow.
I won the fall scenario. And show the trophy. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all for now, for this session. Unless you have anything else you wanna say, ask. Yeah. Okay.
No,
Great.
it's just, I think it was really good. I mean, musically, it was really, really good. I liked it very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds really nice, and I hope it will sound even better with more people. I think we will be 7 people in the performance, so it will.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we'll get stuck on top of each other in the gaps.
that's the
Yeah.
idea. That's the idea. Great. So thank you very much. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Everyone on YouTube. And yeah, wish us good luck in the performance.
Yay.
See you soon. Goodbye.
Bye bye.